hours and hours in the outdoors with your footwear on, you'll make millions of steps at the end of the day. And if every single step, your footwear is designed to accommodate the natural biomechanics of your foot, then at the end of the day you'll have a great benefit.
I piedi sono la parte fondamentale di tutto il viaggio, dove è stata concentrata la fatica, il sostegno, e quindi tutto si è concentrato sui piedi. Sono passato da campi sterrati, asfalti, trattandosi di cammino, e per lungo tempo e per tutti questi chilometri, tutti questi giorni, il comfort sicuramente è la cosa fondamentale.
The idea that started a long time ago is that everything that we do have to follow the foot anatomy. The Ecolast has been developed initially when the company was founded by Galliano Bordin. All the anatomy of your metatarsal area is being replicated on the forefoot, as well as the foot arch is very sculpted. But most important than this is the fact that the heel and the forefoot have an opposite inclination. Elica system is building around this concept and adding new constructions and new materials to enhance the feature of the last. Internal midsole system and lasting boards are made according to the inclination of the heel and the forefoot that you have on the last, that replicates the inclination of your foot while walking. The sole unit is composed of 3 elements, 2 different polyurethane of the midsole and the rubber of the outsole itself. The darker part is softer and the white part is harder. This is made for cushioning, while this is made for stability and support. And you see that on the external part of your heel, you have a bigger part of cushioning material. So where you land, then you'll have extra cushion. The outsole itself has been designed to follow that asymmetric path. So your landing zone, as you can see, has been designed according to the landing path, so that when you land on your heel, then you'll have a correct grip and stability, as well as the rubber here in the external part has been made wider, so that you have a bigger area of rubber that goes in contact with the ground. So this provides both with stability and grip. At a certain time, we had to prove that our idea was efficient, that was the result that we were expecting were real and we could measure them. So we started this cooperation with an external laboratory that is part of the University of Verona, here in Italy.
Avere una base scientifica sulla quale poter porre le basi proprio dello sviluppo interno dell'azienda è sicuramente un punto fondamentale.
So what we did, we tested 2 different types of boots. The new boot and a traditional built mountain boot. And the result itself tells us that the distribution of the weight inside is much better with the new boot construction. This means that when you walk for hours and hours, there is no pressure points under your foot. That means that you distribute your weight on a wider surface, and distributing your weight on a wider surface will provide you with more comfort, immediate comfort, and less fatigue at the end of the day.
Sicuramente la scarpa è quello che ti permette appunto di muoverti in questo ambiente. Non c'è cammino, non c'è trekking, non c'è escursione senza una scarpa. Solo camminando hai il tempo di guardarti in giro, di vedere dove sei, capire dove sei, entrare in armonia con l'ambiente che ti circonda. Il cammino è quello che ci riporta alla nostra vera dimensione.
Every single collection that we present in the market for us is moving forward, because movement is what is basically the foundation of what we do. We make footwear for people that will walk outside in the outdoors, and with the same concept we make a collection that have to be a step forward every single time. We need to bring something that will help the user to feel better, to stay out and enjoy better what surrounds him. And this is basically what happened with Elica. It's again a step forward in our philosophy of bringing efficient and comfortable footwear to the user.